Hi mes amours, I'm going to do a Q&A video today. First I want to thank Leah for sending me this cat hat. I got it in the mail today, so I'm so happy about it. I squealed when I got it, so thank you so much. That's so adorable. So you can go little pom-poms. Okay, so let's get started. Brandon Kelly asked your favorite plugins in FL Studio. And the best way I can answer this is to tell you about a couple vocal plugins that people are always asking me about. What effects do you use in your voice? No. So the best way to answer this is I use a de-esser, and I always recommend this one because it's free online. It's called the Spitfish, and it's very effective. It doesn't bump the highs up too much, and it's easy to EQ out, so that's a really good de-esser for your voice, just to soften up the S's and the T's in the piece. James Savard asked, what's the story behind Fall Silently? There is none. Kevin Aguirre. Do you have stuffed animals? Matthew Motivasco. Do you like magic? Yes. Casper Gronfeldt Rasmussen. If we can get that pig as our wallpaper. Okay, everybody who wants one of the Upstorms photos as their wallpaper, go like Upstorms Creative Studios on Facebook. That's Madigan's page, and she is my photographer that I go to Calgary for. And she's absolutely brilliant, and she's the one who does all of the pictures you guys want as wallpapers. So go like her page and go ask her for the high resolution ones. Hunter Erkenbrack. How about just giving us some solid release dates? No. Sean Beach asks, when is your project with the Zelda pictures going to release? In less than 48 hours. None Like Joshua asks, what's the next collaboration you're going to do with me? Thought you would have known that. Brandon Henderson asks, what has been the most defining moment in your career so far? Something that made me really happy lately was that I recently got to be on the Power Users page on the ImageLine website, and that's kind of where they put all of the sort of well-known artists that are using FL Studio on their page. And Toby Emerson's on there, and a few years ago when I first started doing all of this, I saw Toby on the page, and I said to myself, I'm going to be on the Power Users page one day, and finally my dream came true about a week and a half ago, so that made me really happy. It's also kind of nice that I'm the only girl on the page. Gilad Reshef asks, how you first got into music? I was first off a Celtic musician. I played Celtic ballads and I composed piano melodies and piano songs with vocals, all acoustic. And so then when I discovered FL Studio, I started being able to transfer them onto a digital platform and be able to flesh them out far more and make actual full tracks for my voice to go on. So I found that really liberating and beautiful. So yeah, and it's all history from there. Benjamin Cardell asks, what do you think about me getting your lyrics tattooed on my leg? Go for it, as long as it's not like, oh, silently all over your leg or like your forehead or something. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Leah asks, when's the next time you're going on live chat? I don't know. Laurent Saris Lozano asks, un show privé en France? Iago Otero asks, do you like to get naughty? Yes. Tiger Katsune asks, what program do you use for your music and recording? I use FL Studio for all my production as well as my recording. A lot of people ask me if I use if I use Logic or Pro Tools for recording my voice, but I don't. It's super easy to record audio in FL, so I do it that way. Virgie asks, I'd like to know, where do you get all the dresses you wear? They look so nice. Thank you. I actually hand make all of my costumes. All of the ones you see in the Ignite video I did with Josh, with None Like Joshua, I handmade that steampunk costume from scratch. I sew all of my performance costumes and all of my cosplays. So I make them all myself, unless there's a credit for a designer or something. Just with parts I found at the thrift store that were lying around. Shahab Nick asks, what's your favorite cosplay you have done? And have you thought of selling them or fashion? Maybe become a designer or what? My favorite cosplay I've done so far has definitely been the Kerrigan one I'm doing right now. It's so challenging. The armor is so intricate, and you guys have all seen the bust piece that I've been working on. Not that you've been looking at my amazing design skills, but it took me so long to cut those foam pieces out of the Batman costume that I showed you on the live chat last time. It was it was really fun, and I have to paint so much. Look, my hands are still full of paint. I don't know if you can see them all, but it's kind of ridiculous. I can't get it off, and I know it's a real challenge, and I have to. So my next step is to make the bodysuit, and what else? Oh, and there's like a waist piece that goes around their hips that I have to kind of. Anyway, I have to glue a bunch of stuff, and I've got burns all over my hands. And there's Gilad Reshef also asked, "What are your favorite artists you haven't collaborated with yet?" So many. Flux Pavilion, Emancipator, who else? Rebecca Black. Billy Day asks, I've recently started using FL Studio, and the basic VSTs and sound packs are getting boring. What are some good packs and VSTs? All of my songs are produced with the Vengeance packs and Toby Emerson's sample packs. You can get his from his upcoming website that's being released very soon. And the Vengeance packs you can get them all over online. And I also have the Dead Mouse pack. It's not my favorite. It's got some good loops. Other than that, the best bass drums are in the Vengeance packs. VSTs, if you don't have a good synth yet, Nexus is a really great one. I use that one for everything, the Moog. And, you know, what else could you really need? A Glitcher, Deep Blue Glitch is a really good one too. Kelvin Davidson asks, who's the most inspiring music artist to you? Right now, I'm feeling very, very inspired by Imogen Heap. I feel I feel very connected with her because she also does everything by herself, and it's very similar to what I'm doing, just production and singing. And I really love her vocal style, how raw it is. So, and she's got an amazing story from where she came from. So, she's really inspiring me right now, and I think some people have said they can hear the influence in my new vocals. So. And finally, Michael Engwell asks, aside from purchasing Prelude and dropping your name every chance we get, what are some other ways to support you in your work? The best thing to do is simply to tell me if you're listening to my songs, how they make you feel, stories about, your inspiration and where it comes from, anything that can inspire me to write a new song. Commenting on my page so that I know you're all interested in what I'm posting, and participating in my live chats that I do talk about on my page. So those are the best ways. And that concludes our question and answer session. I have a few updates just to talk about. There is something very, very big happening tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. I've been waiting for it for so long, and I really, really hope you guys enjoy it. I can't say anything right now, but just keep your ears open, keep your eyes open for something big happening tomorrow. Also, I've been really, really backed up on vocals these days. My list. 9. I've got 9 to do in 2 weeks. So, they are coming. I have to get this Kerrigan cosplay done. I've posted the song lyrics up, so those are already done, and I'm feeling very excited about everything, very positive, and it means the world to me when I get emails telling me how you're doing. You can always drop me a line at veelamusic@live.ca, and I will usually answer in a couple of days. So anyway, there it is, mes amours, and I will talk to you soon. I really hope you enjoy what's coming tomorrow, and yeah, I'm feeling very powerful these days, and it feels really good.